Hey everybody, I am here to show you my A5 Midori style. It's actually from Chic Sparrow. It is a natural, but I actually had her dye it a beige color because I wanted something light. I didn't want it to go too brown, so it probably will still darken a little bit, but I like this. It's more like a taupe khaki kind of color, I guess you could say. I haven't done a video in a while. I was using my Erin Condren in my Filofax, and then I was doing, before that I was just using just my Erin Condren. Before that I was using just a personal Filofax. I like the size of A5. I just did not like the bulkiness of my Finsbury. It just got to be too big and too cumbersome, and it was just frustrating. I like to do more of a bullet style journaling for daily, so I don't want anything too structured for my day. I tried doing something structured, but it just didn't work out. So I just wanted to do a brief overview of what I have right now and what I'm actually using. Again, it's a Chic Sparrow, and it is A5. I switched out the elastic with this other one, and I actually did a double on here because this charm was kind of heavy and I didn't want it to droop or anything, so I kind of like that I did it too. I actually thought about doing two multiple colors, but I couldn't find another color that I liked to go with it. So I just have a and L on here and a frog, and let me show you what it looks like. So I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 books in here. And as you can see, there's no overhang. They still fit really, really well. I don't have any issues with them at all. So they fit really, really well. So let me just show you real quick what I have. When you first open it, I just have a fly leaf in here that I actually created. I used a clear 8.5 by 11 sheet, kind of cut it down a little bit, and trimmed to the edges to make it a little small. So I just have 2 sticky notes on here just for quick notes, things like that. My first book is a monthly planner and I've actually made all of these inserts myself. I did recently just buy a yellow paper house, I think is what it is, January through March. So I will use that because I was frustrated because I couldn't date mine, and it took too long trying to figure out what month needs to go with what when I folded, and so it was a pain in my behind. So I just did a real simple blank calendar that I was able to decorate and use, and it's just, you know, for me to jot down stuff. So my December I actually already did, and I just stuck these little tabs on here just so I know what month it is. I started on January, but I haven't finished it because I'm actually going to move into that other little book. And then my next book is a weekly planner that I created, and it's sort of along the same lines. It's undated, so I actually use stickers or stamps and actually create the dates for it. And I just have this cute little clip on here to mark it. My next book is, you have the other side of that fly leaf, and then you have my budget book, and I do have some filled out, but I don't want to use the book there. I basically just put kind of what our bills are listed out, and then I can use like a beginning balance, and just so you see, like, I just highlight as I do stuff, and you know, oh my gosh, this is not working, sorry. I just highlight as I, you know, do stuff, and I kind of just, each week I, what my new balance is, and do things as we go, as I pay bills and mark them off when they clear my account, things like that. It just helps me keep a better track. And I created these as well. It just works with our bills and such. I also have inside here is another, it's like a little envelope that I created using my silhouette, and I actually just used scrapbook paper. And I adhered it in here so I can stick some receipts in here if I need to. Anything that pertains to my budget, you know, a bill or something, I could stick in there and just leave it open if I wanted to. My next book, I just did this one. I haven't actually started using it yet, but I found myself writing down what we were going to eat, and just so I could keep a record of what I needed to cook, things like that. So I created this one, and it's just real simple, so I can just put the date and what we're having for the week. I did create these 2 pockets in here, so I have some Post-its, some weather stickers, some that I created myself, some money stickers, some little cameras, because I have a photography business, so I put these on dates when I know I have a session. But yeah, so I just created these 2 in here, and I was going to put them on like my weekly one, but I know that I'm going to be switching that one out here soon, so I just wanted them in here for right now. I can always create a new little pocket and switch it if I want to, but I just left it in this one. My next thing is something I actually created myself. I wanted a folder, basically, and I wanted something hard to write on. So what I did is I took chipboard and scrapbook paper and hodgepodged it, and I got me a little, what do you call it, a little pocket here, and I actually put in some elastic. This was just white elastic that I actually dyed as close as I could to match this. So I put that in here, and on the other side of this is the same thing. I have just one more of a hard surface, and it also has another pen loop on here as well. In here is my bullet journal, and this is what I use daily, and this is just a little magnet that I created so I get to it quickly. And I was using washi and putting the date and listing out all the stuff I had to do. And these just kind of work better for me. Having a to-do list or like a check sheet every day. It's really loosely based on bullet journal. I don't do a lot of symbols. Sometimes I do, but not a lot. And so I was using washi, but then I was like, I was getting tired of not making it matte. Not making it a big enough variety. And so I created these on my Cameo, and they're just stickers, so they just say the date or the day and have a place for me to write the date on here. So I think I used that for today, actually. So I put that on here, and so just I can write in the date and then list all the stuff that I need to do. And then it just has a little pocket in here. This one is actually a I think this one was a Moleskine, cashier, cahier, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But I trimmed it down and then punched the holes, punched the sides again, or what do you want to call it, to make them rounded the corners. Then I have a Commonplace book in here, kind of like a brain dump, I guess. I have an index in here. I just started this, so some information, some passwords for work. I have some wireless key information, a school calendar, an address for my mom. So this is just where I can put notes of things that I need. And again, this is the back of that. And it's just a hard surface I can write on, but it also has a pen loop on here. I was going to put a pocket on here, but then I decided I really did like having the hard surface and being able to write. I can take this out, if you see it, got it in here, just around a couple of the books, so I could take it out if I wanted to. And then my last book, I just started doing this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in here or not, but I do Project Life, and it's been really cumbersome, and it's been a lot putting them in 12 by 12, and so I just started kind of taking my random pictures for the day and putting them in here, and kind of just doing a quick little spread of them, just when I have time. So I don't know if this is going to be like my little scrapbook thing or what. I'm not sure, but it's kind of fun just to have in here and doodle in or whatever. I'm not a big doodler. But that's it. So just wanted to quickly show you my setup and how I use it. I'm not doing a lot of different I don't know, I'm doing not really a lot of decorating. I think my month view is what I've decorated the most. It's just pretty basic, and I started mid-month, so I kind of went back and put a little bit of stuff in here just to have. December, I did a little bit more. I haven't even started filling out some of my December stuff. And then my weekly planner, I don't really decorate it, I just use it for kind of like letting me know what I have on my plate kind of thing. maybe I'll start decorating. I'm not sure, but like I said, I just moved into this and just kind of started using it. But I think I have another, let's see what I did with it. I put maybe I didn't. I thought I had put another pocket in here to just have for like things, notes, and such, but maybe I did not. Oh well. So anyways, this is it. This is what it looks like. This is how it turned out. Real simple. You know, maybe eventually when I get more of a system going, because I still kind of do some of my color coding that's a little bit different than what I was doing before. I'll try to put in a more detailed video later, maybe kind of show you my system for planning, but for right now, it's, like I said, it's pretty simple, pretty easy going, and so that's it. I hope this helped you. I hope this kind of gives you a little more insight as to how you can do an A5 Midori style and use it as a planner. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.